Hey, what's going on, Virgo? This is Zen with Lightseed Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Here we are doing your mid-month reading for July 2020. So this is still going to be that 3-card spread with that outcome card. And we'll also do those clarifiers for all positions. And we will get some guidance and, woo, I'm dropping the cards, guidance and advice from the universe for you guys as well. If you like the content that you see, please like, share, subscribe, tell all of your friends, and also leave me a comment in the bottom and let me know if these messages resonate for you and how they do. On the inverse of that, if for whatever reason they do not resonate for you, please check your sun, your moon, as well as your rising sign. Now, your rising sign is going to be the most accurate. You will need your time of birth to generate that result. I will put some websites down below in the description box so you guys can do so. I also do private readings. Oops. I also do private readings, so feel free to hit me up at I forgot the email address that fast. lightseedtarot@gmail.com. It's lightseedtarot@gmail.com. So now let's get into your reading for mid-month July. I hope, Virgo, you guys are doing wonderful. Hopefully you guys are getting a lot of rest, taking some time out in nature, safely, of course. All right, we already have some stuff popping off. So your first card out is going to be the Hanged Man. Then we have the Queen of Swords. I've been seeing the Queen of Swords a lot today. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. And then we have the 9 of Cups for your outcome. Nice. Ooh. And then for your overall energy, we have the 2 of Cups. So there's clearly some love that's popping off for you, Virgo, going into the second half of July. All right, that's cute for y'all. So for your current energies, we have the Hanged Man. So maybe right now you feel like you're a little stuck. You're a little stagnant. And maybe you feel like there's a lot happening around you right now, right? It's almost like you're amidst the chaos and this is all you can do. This is all you can see is so many things like, oh my gosh, there's something messed up happening on the job, on the gig, and then maybe my partner ain't acting right, or, maybe, my dog don't really like me right now. Maybe my finances are just kind of all over the place. But you're finding yourself in this place where, and I know it's hard, but you can't do anything about it. And you know that these are things that you cannot control. Therefore, all you can literally do is sit in the storm and almost wait for things to settle and pass. So yeah, I think that's really what I see for you guys in this moment. There's a lot happening for you right now. And it could be in regards to your love life or even how you think about love. Maybe your mind is changing. Maybe some things are changing internally and your perspective is changing in regards to love. Emotionally, you're very standoffish, not very emotionally in tune right now, maybe. Maybe a little more focused on maybe making sure that you ain't somebody don't make you look like a chump. There's a sense of this feeling of wanting to protect yourself, and you're doing that through your words. Queen of Swords energy is very, very, very much all about straightforward communication in order to gain the truth, and that's what I'm getting right now. You don't seem to be very responsive, at least not emotionally, to love being offered to you in this moment. For your challenge right now, you have the Ace of Pentacles. For this challenge, the Ace of Pentacles is usually a gift of of stability and abundance, and usually financial and monetary abundance from the universe. With it being in the challenge position, I'm getting the sense of don't rely too much in those daily things to make you happy. Like, and I'm getting for those of you that right now you do feel the sense of being stuck, because it's like those things that you normally do to appease you and make you happy, and you're trying to find some level of therapeutic anything in this moment while you're sitting in this storm, right? And what's normally worked for you in the past, like really grounding yourself in your energy, isn't necessarily working. Universe is trying to encourage you to maybe feel a little bit more, and to really see the brighter side of this moment. Maybe not question the intention of what's being presented to you as much. Take it for face value. So yeah, there's the outcome that's coming to you is the Nine of Cups. There's this sense of contentment. There's a sense of just having what you need to move forward, and you know, to be happy and brave the emotional things that could come later on. But there's definitely this sense of openness, this sense of just being, like I said, very content with how things are going. There's going to be a sense of calm, like as you venture forth. So I don't think this sense of being stuck is clearly not going to last forever. But and it seems like it's in relation to a partnership, there will be something that's presented to you that's gonna feel like you're able to move forward with this person, whoever this partnership is with. It could be a new one, it could be an old one. Maybe we'll get some clarity here from these clarifiers. Okay, so clarifiers for the overall energy. You have the Five of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So with this partnership, this is definitely something that came from your past. However, you're very skeptical of it in this moment. There's this love that you're feeling right now is very real, and it's also like there's reconciliation. This is something from your past with the Six of Cups. You're kind of surprised by it, and like I said, you're kind of skeptical of it, and you feel like you have to make a decision, or maybe for some of you, you might feel pressure to make a decision about it right now because you want to dissect the root of it. And Spirit is saying you don't have to do all of that. Don't dissect something down to the studs of it, and then it loses its beauty, it loses its meaning, it loses its overall like intuitive energy from whence it came from, like that pure place of where it came from. Someone's offering genuine love to you, Virgo, in this moment, and I know that that's not really your bag. I think for some of you, you feel it too, but there is this sense of like trying to fight it. You kind of find yourself in this place of, well, you know, I'm still kind of skeptical of what this feels like because maybe this person hurt me in the past, or we didn't see eye to eye before. But whoever this is, there's a change that's happened in their spirit and what they're about. I really do feel like there's a change, that's happened within this person, and that's what has you kind of perked up. That's what has your attention, I think, in this moment, and has you taking notice. Because let's be honest, Virgo, you see and analyze everything, but so that's not going to go away. But you see, while you're coming from a place of caution, you do see the potential in it. So let's get some clarifiers for the Hanged Man for this little little love partnership that's being presented to Virgo in the second half of July, because I don't know if they trust it. Okay, so again, this is crazy. You got the Nine of Cups again. So in this moment with the Hanged Man, for whatever reason, there's a sense of calm within you. What I say, Queen of Pentacles. You still feel very grounded. You still feel like you're in tune with your energy. This could also have to do with the fire sign. With the Queen of Wands coming out, there's a fire sign here that you could be dealing with, that you guys are finally on the same page. Even though you're like feeling like you're kind of stuck and on pause in this moment, you don't feel it's almost like you don't feel the weight of the storm. It's like you're in the eye of it. You feel all of the wind, you feel the water around you, but for whatever reason, you're not drowning in it. You're not being blown away. You're not losing your breath. You're still at the height of your game. Like, you're still at the height of your stable energy, even though you're amidst all of this. And this could be this partner or this other person that you're calling in right now. But nurture it. The Nine of Cups twice. This is something that has been a long time coming. I think this is something that, and again, I would never, like, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. This is just a guide, but this is finally something that whoever this is, you guys see eye to eye and you feel it. You feel that connectedness. You feel like, maybe not in every single capacity, because elementally you're different, but they're starting to see you for your elevation, for your growth and where you are, not just your potential. Do with that what you will. I think it's beautiful. With the support of the Nine of Cups twice, I'm tripping off of the Nine of Cups twice. It's really funny because that happens in my readings quite a bit, where double cards will come out. So let's get clarification for this Queen of Swords. What's got you on the defense? Or at least you're coming from a place of being guarded. It could be from a past hurt, like I said. It could be from that person, or maybe it could be a new person, and I'm not even, see, and Spirit took that away as soon as I said it, because I got choked. But this is definitely a past person, someone that you've already had an experience with. Queen of Swords clarification. You have the Two of Swords. You have the Son of Pentacles, and you have the Father of Pentacles. Yo. So you're everywhere in this reading, clearly. Way to show up. The thing that has you guarded in this moment and making sure that you are trying to find the truth in every single thing that is presented to you is because you are prioritizing yourself in this moment by any means necessary. Your growth from this Son of Pentacles to the Father of Pentacles is something that is very, very, it's vital to you. You will not bend to anyone. You will dismiss somebody with the quickness. You will cut them down with this sword and cut them out real quick if they even remotely, their energy or anything will come against what you are trying to do and cultivate for yourself in this moment. You are not playing no games. Whoever this fire sign is someone that seems like they're coming from an intentional good place, which is great from what I'm seeing. But this is why you're kind of standoffish, is because you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your self-worth and everything that you've built leading up until this moment. And whether they know it or not, I feel like if they're for you, they understand. That's not something that they're trying to fight, you know, but I think that there's a part of you that feels like they might, and hence why this Five of Swords is kind of here, like, you know, with that skepticism, that sense of caution that you're having. Oops, wrong deck. I don't know why I instinctively picked that one up. Let's see what clarification we have for Virgo for mid-month July 2020. Your potential challenges. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So earlier when I was talking about this thing, like you're finding yourself in this place of where the things that maybe the therapeutic things that you use to appease you or calm you down, or you know, that would ground you necessarily aren't working. Also, I'm getting with these other clarifiers as well, be mindful of your own energy and it blocking you from some good shit. Oops, some good stuff. Yeah, be mindful, because there's a new passion, baby. New passion is trying to come through, but you are so cautious, and this new this new level is being presented, and your skepticism is going to hold you back from being complete, like from making this whole thing complete. Don't lose, and if you do decide to engage with this in the energy of this fire sign, just be mindful of being sucked into it too much, and losing yourself within that, because you've taken so much time out for yourself, and you've really just poured into yourself. You're on the verge of really harvesting your true power, and your really tapping into your true ability, not just on the 3D plane, on a more spiritual level, and you don't want that to be disrupted, but you also don't want to block the abundance that's coming towards you either. So just be mindful. Continue to stay true to yourself, of course, but let's get some clarifiers for this other Nine of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Son of Swords, and the Six of Wands. This contentment that's coming from this karma, this is something that has come full circle. This is something that was necessary. I don't know if necessarily, like, whoever this person, this fire sign is from your past, you guys may have parted ways. Maybe some time has passed, and you know, you took time for yourself to build yourself up. They took time for themselves to build themselves up, and this is the time, like, the universe is turning to where you guys are coming back together. This is something that you've kept an eye on, and that you're going to continue to keep an eye on. But then that level of skepticism that was happening before going into mid-month is going to shift, and you're going to be a lot more lighthearted. You're going to have a lighter energy about it. That sense of contentment is going to be a little more unbridled, and you're going to allow it a lot more, room to like really flourish and to grow, and not be so stifled, right? That sense of truth is still going to be there. There's going to be a sense of honesty that will come from this, that is going to drive the progression of this partnership. Excuse me, I gotta take a drink. Whew. Refreshing. But this is something that you're gonna keep an eye out for. But that level of truth that's gonna come from this, because that's what's important to you. You just want to make sure that whoever this is they're here for you. really. Not just like, because anybody can be like, no, I just want you to be happy, when really what they say is, I want you to be happy as long as it's with me. I don't get a deceptive vibe from this fire sign. I don't see any ill intent. But the Wheel of Fortune, this is something that has come around and it's divinely timed. But yeah, it may have taken some time, and it may have taken some fighting on the part of both of you. So yeah, let's get some advice from the universe about this little fancy love that somebody's offering you. Virgo out here. Virgo out here doing things. Wooing people, taking names. That's not what I meant. I keep wanting to pick up those cards, guys. What's up? Okay, so advice for Virgo for mid-month, mid-July 2020. Thank you, Spirit, for being so loving and present in this space, in this reading for Virgo. What advice do you have? All right, so we have, for the Hangman position for your current energies, we have number 44, Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. Oh, what did I say before? Yeah, you're sitting in a storm right now. This is, it's almost like, ooh, thank you. I just got chills. The bottom of my feet ache for whatever reason whenever I deal with like earth signs and messages for earth signs, and then I get chills as well. This storm is your protection while you regain those things that you have missed so much. Not that you've lost, because you never lost it, but you've missed them. This partnership that is coming from this is and has only been possible because you showed up for yourself. You recognize your self-worth, and it is uncompromising for you in this point. So while you're still working through those things, this storm and this chaos that seems to be surrounding you is more so about you being protected while you're regaining your power. That's beautiful. Ooh. Okay, for your emotional, this is the electric eel. Spirit, bring your ideas to life. So all this sense of like, yo, I'm not playing, like holding somebody at knife point, like I'm not playing with you. I will cut you out if you try to step to me wrong, or if I think there is something shady, or if your energy don't even feel right. Don't play with me. This electric eel spirit gives me that same vibe, right? Eels, are just swimming. They seem pretty like calm, don't seem too threatening. Get too close, you get shocked, right? And I think that's the same energy that you're possessing right now. You're willing to entertain the idea of this possibility with this fire sign, but you are still cautious. You're very, very cautious because it took you so long to get to this place. And I think that in this moment, as you sit and you just like regain your power, reclaim it, doing so is only going to propel your intentions and what you want from the 5D into the 3D. Like that's going to bring life to those things that you want. This love that's being presented, because you filled up your own cup, you are going to be in a place where you are so comfortable with yourself that you're going to be able to pour into this person. And guess what? Because they took the time and the effort, and your your time out and your boundaries and all these things seriously, because they did this, they're going to be able to do the same for you. And they're coming from an intentional place of, yes, I just want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. Because that energy is mad different, and we all know the difference. And I know you know the difference, because Virgo feels everything. They dissect everything. It's like they say, something might be too good to be true. The minute you think that it's too good to be true, it ain't true anymore. So let's see what advice the universe has for you with this Ace of Pentacles. Because that's your power. That's the divine saying, all right, I'm with you. I'm with you on this. I agree. I concur. Oh gosh, these are so slick. Porcupine spirit, time for beginner mind. You can take this for face value and however you want to. All this is saying is, and especially I feel like because it's on top of the Ace of Pentacles, this is the root of your energy. Treat it with an open mind. Once you've reclaimed your power, you're already establishing who you are at the core of you, right? You know what you want at this point. Stay open-minded about it. Go into it with a fresh new outlook, a fresh new space, but still having your core values there, those things that are important to you. Just still remain open to it. It's almost like, yeah, you're going this way and you're going, but you still have your guard up, and that's okay, because there's a sense of comfort in that. If that's what you need to embody to remain comfortable, that fire sign should understand your caution. They should. If they don't understand, then they're not right for you. They're not the fire sign, I guess. I don't know. At least not in this moment. Let's get some advice about this outcome. Okay, sorry about that. Bring a gentle touch with the deer spirit. This level of contentment that you are going to achieve is going to be something that is going to be so nice and gentle and refreshing and new and soft and beautiful and sweet. It's going to bring about a whole different side of you. Or maybe not even a whole different side, just maybe a side that you haven't seen in a very long time, Virgo. This isn't too good to be true. Seems pretty real. That's what's up. That's so dope. That's so dope. That level of gentleness is going to allow you to enjoy the time and to enjoy the moment. Wow. Okay, Virgo, that's what I have for you guys for mid-month. Thank you so much again for joining me on my channel today. Remember, stay healthy, stay blessed. I definitely love you guys. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Remember, stay planted. Bye.